Okie dokie. Alrighty, y'all. We're going to be starting in a bit soon, alright? Maybe about, let me start the time. About 7 minutes, and we're going to officially start. Alright? 7 minutes, then we're going to officially start. So, if you guys are just tuning in right now, make sure you invite your, look, it says right there, workout starting soon. Invite your friends. We do this every Saturday at 10 a.m. online. Okay, we're doing YouTube Live now. So the best way to actually support us is actually just sharing it with somebody else who likes to train and likes to work out. And we'll make sure we get all that. We'll service them as well. Okay? So y'all get situated. We're going to start in about 6.5 minutes. All right? About 6.5 minutes. And we'll get y'all moving and going. I'm going to move a few things around while we wait till then, okay? Ooh, 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 ooh. But I'll talk to you guys. I have a mic on right now. Now, if there's any technical difficulties or anything, you guys let me know, right? So I can make sure I take that care of. I have the comments section on YouTube open as well, right? So we can make sure that we're there and all set to go. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a quick post on on Instagram to make sure we're all set up and going and ready to go. Okay? So let me turn this screen around. Alrighty, y'all. So check it out. We are getting right. We're actually live right now, okay? We're starting in about 5 minutes. So if you guys want to do the live workout with us, go to the link in my bio, all right? The link's in my bio. We're going to start. We're going to start. We got about 5 minutes. So that's what goes on when I do the social media stuff. Live workout. What should I do to entertain you guys until then? We can stretch for a little bit. I want to wait for everybody to get in stretching, but I like to do a little extra stretching sometimes. So if you guys want to do some extra stretching, I'm just going to relax my lower back. You guys can do this with me too if you like, okay? You guys can do this with me too if you like. I also got to go on Facebook to make sure we get this stuff all set up. So we can do a child's pose if you guys want. If you want to relax your lower back, you can do this one. Okay? Oh. Another thing that I recommend, since we're just talking right now, is I recommend these bands, right? These bands are great to use. Whoop. You can buy a pack of these like on Amazon or something. Because I found that these are in stock right now. You can get these ones in stock. These big rubber bands, you can just look up loop resistance bands or something like that. And you should find something like this because they're heavy duty. I've had these ones for over a year now, I think. Yeah, I think I have had these for over a year now, and they're still good. They haven't broken or anything. And I've used these in classes as well, right? So they're pretty durable. I have some more as well, but I'm using these older ones because they're still good. So. They're like 30, 40 bucks too. And you get like a set of 4. You either get 4 or 5 of them. And all these different resistances. So I would go for that because you can do a lot of stuff with bands. If you have dumbbells, that's even better. I actually love using dumbbells. They're one of my favorite. I think I prefer them over the bands. But right now the dumbbells, they're more expensive. 2, they're like hard to find right now because they're out of stock because everyone's buying dumbbells and whatnot. So, there's that. So if you guys got dumbbells, that's one of the best things. Like these are the 20 pounds. So something that you don't want to get the super heavy ones. There's no point because then you can't do all those exercises. You might as well just do more reps with the lighter weight. Even though if you want to go heavier, right, you'll be just using it for that one exercise. If you want to do heavy training, I think just get a barbell and a squat rack with some safety with a safety to catch the bar in case it falls. I always just say do that. If you want to do something, go for heavy lifting kind of training, get a barbell and a squat rack. Save up for that because it's worth it, right? Whew. 2 minutes till we're on, okay? 2 minutes till we're on. Oh, another thing too, I'm not going to be playing music. So that way you guys can play your own music. That way you can choose what music you listen to. So if you guys have extra speakers, if you're watching on your laptop or something, open up another tab and start playing your own music. Maybe if you have many speakers, start playing your own music. Because that way, you don't got to listen to the music that I play. So I'm going to go work out with no music. So you can choose with whatever music you want to use. All right? So we'll do that as well. So you guys get to choose your own music. We're going to start in about 1 minute. Okay? I'm going to foam roll my back. Ooh, until then. My back just cracked. I'm also going to go to the chiropractor after this, too. Oosh. How's the battery on this thing? Good battery. I was coaching earlier this week online, and the battery on this thing died like right when, in the middle I was talking. So the sound just went down, right? So I changed I'm borrowing some batteries this morning from the remote control. I got to buy some more batteries. Oh, what does that say? We have about 30 seconds till we're on, okay? 30 seconds till we're on, all right? We're starting soon. Stuck in the bubble. Okie dokie. Here we go. 10 seconds and we're on the clock, so make sure you guys got some room. Make sure we're all set up. We're ready to go. We're going to be starting soon. We're going to start with our dynamic warm-ups in about 5 seconds, all right? And after that, we're going to get moving. You guys got some room? You have your water with you? And let's get started, okay? So if any time during this workout you need to take some time to sit down, rest up, or you're feeling lightheaded or anything, rest up, catch your breath, drink some water, okay? Because we want to make sure that we're doing this to be healthy, right? So we don't want you to pass out or anything. So make sure you do your best. Take care of yourself. Make sure you don't have anything around that you can get hurt on, all right? Other than that, let's get set. We're going to start standing right here. We're going to go alternating hamstring kicks. We're going to go take opposite arm, boop, kick it up. Right there, opposite arm, kick it up. Opposite arm, kick it up. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and kick this up. All right, so nothing too fancy, all right? We're going to slowly start getting this moving more and more as we go along. You guys keep going. I'm going to get this stuff off the screen now, okay? I'll take that off. All right, so 8 seconds here. 7, 6, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, reverse lunge and add a little twist, okay? Reverse lunge, add a little twist. Now remember, you can play your own music on the, all right? Open up another tab on your computer. That way you can choose whatever song you like to listen to, all right? All the athletes that come in, well, a lot of the athletes that come in is funny because they can play different music which, with different sets of athletes when they do personal training or online coaching. Because, we can just cater it towards them. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now let's bring this down. We're going to go into a lizard lunge. Right here, you're down to the floor, same arm, same leg. Bringing it down, open it up. Bringing it down, open it up. Bringing it down, open it up. There we go. So we're going to go about 10 more seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, get ready to switch. 3, 2, 1, and now let's go on to the other side. Whoop, other leg forward, right here, same arm, same leg, down to the floor, open up to the sky. Down to the floor, open up to the sky. Down to the floor, open up to the sky. It's 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5. Now this is opening up your hips, chest, shoulders. It's getting your spine moving. 3, 2, 1. Now look. We're just going to say one knee up, one knee down. Let's open up your hips a little bit more and start stretching those hamstrings a bit. So go ahead, lean this forward, opposite hand, opposite leg. Reach up to the corner of the room so you feel a stretch up in here, up in the side. And then you're going to lean backwards and feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Okay? Bring it forward, stretch your hips, and then lean it back, stretch your hamstrings, the back of that leg. So we're going to keep this going. We're going to keep this moving. About 10 more seconds here. If you got to hold a little longer because you're tight somewhere, hold it a little longer, all right? Let yourself hold it. 8 seconds. 8, 7, good. 6, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's go on to the other side. Boop. So same thing, remember, opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach it up to the sky, lean up forward, stretch your hips, stretch the sides. And then lean it back, stretch your hamstrings. Now you don't got to stay with me. You can go as fast as you like. Well, we don't want to go super fast, right? But you want to go at your pace. If you got to go slow it down and hold one stretch a little longer, remember, you can do that. 8 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, there we go. 5, 4, there we go. 3, last one, 2, 1. Good job. That's time. Now take a look. Downward facing dog, scoop it up to a cobra. Right here, boop. I'm stretching my hamstrings. Now look what I do. This is important. Look, I come down chest first, and then I scoop up. Now look what I do when I come back. I'm going to bring my chest down all the way to the floor, and then my butt, whoop, goes up first. All right, because sometimes I see this. All right? We don't want that because I want to warm up your shoulders. So look, I scoop down, shoulders first, chest up, back down, and then reverse. So it's like a shoulder press. Try it out. Go for it. Try that out. We're going to be here a little longer, about 20 seconds on this one. So make sure we actually get to warm those shoulders up a little bit too. You come down, butt comes up, whoop, right there, and then we're going to go. Keep this going and repeating. Oh, there it is. And again, back down. Keep your butt up. Now we have about 15 seconds here, all right? Because this is a full body warm-up. It's getting your lower back. It's getting your hamstrings, your shoulders. Whew. Was anyone in here that saw Grandma work out last week? Grandma worked out with you guys, y'all. She did a lot better than I thought. I underestimate how fit my grandma is and how good she can move. She's in her 80s. I forgot. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do next. We are going to go. Look at what we do. Look at what we do. Start warming up. We're going to go push up, walk the hands back to your feet. It's going to be 30 seconds. And we're just going to do a normal lateral lunge. So look, I'm here. Push up. Walk it back. Look, and I leave my legs straight because I want to stretch my hamstrings. Walk it back. Big push up. Walk it back. Big push up. All right? You guys try this out. I'm going to start our timer in 5. Get set. 4, 3, 2, 1, and all right, let's go get it done. So now I got the timer going, okay? You started hitting this. You started singing this down. Big push-up. You're walking your hands back to your feet every single time. Now, it's only 30 seconds that we have. That's all the time we get on it, all right? That's all the time we get to do on it. So we have about, what does that say? 15 seconds left. Every time, look, you're coming down. If you use your knees, it's fine. Use the knees. It's not a big deal. The whole point is getting your shoulders stretched as you do the push-up and getting your hamstring stretching as you walk it back. Now you're more than halfway done. We have a couple seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and then that's your time. Quickly, stand it up. We're going to go straight into lateral lunge, side to side. Ready? We're going to go in 3, 2, come on. 1, and go for it. Hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. Now, look, we got 30 seconds on the clock. So main thing, look, you're sinking down. This leg is straight. You're stretching your hamstrings. You're opening up the hips. And again, leg is straight. Stretching the hamstrings, opening up the hips. Now we're going to keep going, moving this side to side, moving it side to side, moving it side to side, okay? Now, we'll finish this. You have about 10 seconds left on the clock. And every set, we're going to get a little bit closer. You get a little bigger stretch. And we're going to do that warm-up one more time afterwards. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, now, back into the push-up position. We're going to hit that push-up. Walk your hands back to your feet one more time. All right, so let's get it going. We're back onto the floor. 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to go in about 3. Here it is. 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds. Push up. Walk it back to your feet. Walk it back out. And again, push up. Walk it back to your feet. Walk it back out. And then push up. Walk it back to your feet. Walk it back out. Keep this going, okay? Now we can move a little bit faster. See, now that heart's pumping a little bit more. Now that body's getting warmer. We have about 10 more seconds, and this is the last time on this push-up walk back, okay? 8, 7, come on, you got at least one more there. I know we're gonna get at least one more. 4, 3, 2, and time. Look at this. Now, quickly, stand this up. Remember, lateral lunge. Look, we're getting up on that feet. We're getting up on our feet. 3, here comes the timer. 2, 1, and whew, let's go. Now, we got 30 seconds. Now, look, you got big sink down. Stretch those hammies, open up those hips. Stretch those hammies, open up those hips. Stretch those hammies, open up those hips. 20 seconds on the clock, and then that's it for this one, okay? Look, after this, we'll grab some water if you got any, and then we'll get going into the real workout after this. Look, that time's ticking. It's in the corner of the screen, right at my head. You have about, what does that say? 7 seconds left? Look, you got 2 more steps there. 5, 4, sink those hips down. 3, big stretch. 2, 1, and that's your time. Good job. Now, drink up some water, okay? Y'all rest up a little bit. Let me show you while you rest. I'm going to show you what we have. If you have dumbbells or if you have bands, make sure you guys have those ready for the workout. If you don't have any weights or anything, don't worry. We can do some stuff with body weight, but I recommend getting a lot of that, getting those bands at least. Those are going to help a lot. You can do so much with bands. Now, take a look. I'm going to show you with the band. If you have dumbbells, it's the same movement, all right? If you have dumbbells, but we're going to be here. Whoop. With the band, I'm going to step inside. I open it up, and I sink down, lock it up to the sky, okay? Look, sink down, lock it up. Big squat, lock it up. Now, if it's dumbbells, it's the same exact thing. You're going to hold right here, all right? You sink down, lock it up. If you don't have any weights, I want you to just hit a body weight squat, okay? Body weight squat, okay? You don't got to hold anything. You just sink down, right back up. If it's easy, add a little hop, all right? That'll give you a little bit more of a challenge. Now, that's 45 seconds that we have to do that for. After that time is up for 45 seconds, we have rows. So you either have dumbbells or you got a band. It's the same thing. Look, nothing too crazy. I'm stepping on top of the band. Look, my back is flat. Now look what I do. I'm holding, if it's dumbbells or bands, it's in the same spot. There's no difference with the movements. It's just the equipment you're using. I'm holding, 1, 2, right back down, 1, 2. And you see, my main focus is keeping my back straight. Sometimes this will start to happen when we get tired. All you gotta do is just stand up, reset, keep your chest up, and squeeze your shoulder blades back. 30 seconds there, all right? So we have 4 rounds, those 2 exercises, all right? So let's get your weights ready, okay? You have your bands, you got your dumbbells. I'll do it with the dumbbells for you the first round. Ready, get set, we're gonna go in 5, 4, come on. Let's get going, 3, come on now, 2, 1, and let's go. Get it done, 45 seconds. So now that time is on. Now, it's not about going super fast right here, okay? We don't got to go super fast. We have 4 rounds, and this is 45 seconds. I put 45 seconds here so you can focus on pacing yourself. It's not a sprint, okay? It's a pace. You keep a pace. You sink down, right back up. If we're going to go fast, we can do that on the last one, okay? We'll do that on the last round if we want to go fast, if you want to sprint it. But for now, keep your pace, okay? Keep your pace so we can keep steady and we can conserve your strength for the rest of this station. Now, look, you have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, come on, that's the last one right here. 2, 1, that's your time. Now, remember, we're going into your rows. Dumbbells, it's the same thing as the bands. Flat back in 3, 2, 1, here comes the time. Let's go. Time's on. Now it's ticking. Look, you got your weights. Your back is flat. You're going right back down. Back is flat. You go right back down. Back is flat. You go right back down. Back is flat. You go right back down. And we got about 15 seconds on that clock. Look, you keep your chest pointing straight in front of you. All right? You keep your hips shooting back towards the wall. Elbows coming up towards the ceiling. 6 seconds. Squeeze your shoulder blades back together. You got 3. Last bit. 2, 1. Time. All right. So that's 1 round done. Let's go back to the thrusters. We're just going to repeat these 2 exercises. Nothing fancy. We'll get it done. So pick those weights up. I'm going to start our timer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 45 seconds. All right, the time's on. Now remember, it's pacing. Pace yourself. Whoop. Right back up. Pace yourself. Right back up. Pace yourself. Right back up. Whew. So you might feel this more on your legs. For me, I feel it more on my shoulders. Because that's the one that's more challenging for me. So for you, it might be the same as well. Might be different, might be the same. So you'll notice where you feel it more. Might be your shoulders. It might be your legs. But whichever one it is, we're going to stay steady. Oh, and you stay consistent on it. You have 10 more seconds on the clock till we finish this one. So remember, your hips are still sinking down. You want to sink them down to get a full range of motion on your legs. 3, last one, 2, 1, time. All right, look, that's time on this one. Get ready. Remember the rows. We're here. Bring it back. Look, it moves today. We're going to go right to the next. 3, 30 seconds. Here comes the time. 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Whoo, man. And again, squeeze that back. And again, squeeze your shoulder blades back together. And again, keep your abs tight and be conscious of how your back is. If you start feeling it round, all right, let's reset. Go, just stand back up, shoulders back, hips shoot back, and reset. Okay? Now, the time's almost up on this, and we're already halfway done with this station. 3, 2, 1, time. Look, you're done with this one. Let's go. We're going to move straight to the next one, okay? We're moving straight to the next one. Round number 3. Dumbbells are ready for the thrusters. Bands, look, we're inside those bands. We got those dumbbells up. We're going to go. Come on. I know we're on the other side of that screen. I know we're starting to huff and puff a little bit, but let's get this done. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. Go, 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 go. Time is on. I'll show you with the band this time. If you're in a band, I'm inside of a band with you. Come on. Now, if you don't have any weights, remember, it's just a normal squat or a squat jump. Whew. Down. Oh, right back up. Now, remember, it's pace. Okay? We have one more round after this. If you want to go fast, we'll do that on the last one. All right? But remember, we're pacing it. We sink down. You're pacing it. We sink down. You're pacing it. Good. Now, keep this going, okay? We're going to finish. You have about 15 seconds left on the clock, and we'll finish it up. Hips are still sinking down. Look, every time you're going to say, I'm going to lock my elbows up. I'm going to lock those elbows up. 3, 2, 1. Time, time, time. Look at this. Woo, we're more than halfway done with this workout already. We're more than halfway done with the workout. We're going on for the rows. If you're in the band, I'm inside the band with you. 30 seconds, okay? 3. Come on. You guys know this one now. We know it now. 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds. Same thing, all right? Look, 2 exercises. We keep it basic. We keep it simple. That way, we don't need to think too much, okay? So we already used up 10 seconds on the clock, all right? Back is flat, chest stays up. Back is flat, chest stays up. Back is flat, chest stays up. Ah, man. 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, 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 time. Now, take a look. We have one more round. We're going to finish this station. We're going to finish it strong. We have 45 seconds. You and me. Come on. Let's get this going. You're either inside your band or you're inside your dumbbells. You choose. Either one. It works. Ready. 3. Come on. Now we're inside. We're going to go 2. Here comes the timer. 1. Let's go. Look, now if you want to sprint, if you want to go fast, now is the time we can sprint. Now is the time we can pick it up a little bit. Boom. And again. Boom. See? We were conserving our energy. Because we wanted to make sure we had the strength to be able to keep doing all 4 rounds, because it's a lot that you're doing, okay? It's not an easy one. But look, this is the last time we got thrusters today. So now we can just kind of get everything out of the tank on this one. 15 seconds. Come on, 10 seconds. What you got in you, okay? Last 10 seconds. How many more you got? We're going to finish it. 8 seconds on the clock. Look, we're going to push it a little bit. We're close. Last few. And 3. Come on. 2. 1 more. 1. And lock that up. Good job. See? You finished those thrusters. Ain't got no more thrusters now. We're going straight to the rows. Get set. Get those dumbbells. Get those bands. I'm going to get that time started. Ready? You're in position. 5, 4, I know, heart's pumping. 3, but you're going to finish it. You're strong. 2, 1, let's go. Yes, you can. Come on. Woo. And look, I'm only doing about like 50% of the workout too, right? I'm already huffing and puffing. You guys are the ones doing the real thing. You guys are doing the whole entire thing, all right? So I know y'all are hustling. I know y'all are working hard. It's not easy, okay? But you chose to make it in here, and you're choosing to get it done today. You're choosing to get this done, and you're going to finish this. You have 5 seconds left on that clock. Ready? 5. Finish this. After this, you grab some water. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Look, that's time. The first station is done. You grab some water. Great job, okay? Let me explain the next one. While you rest up, let me explain the next one. So, the workout's really basic. It's really simple today. We don't have anything fancy. Here's what we have next. Station number 2 is 2 exercises. Now, this is a Spider-Man push-up. We're combining some of the exercises that we did last week. Last week, we did a Spider-Man plank and just a normal push-up. So now we're going to put those 2 together and do a Spider-Man push-up. So it's 45 seconds. Oops, sorry. What we have is this, okay? You can do this on your knees or you can do it on your toes. But either one, we're going to make sure we get down low to the floor. We're here. Now look at my knee. I come down. Oh, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. I'll show you from the side angle. Right here. Now look, my foot is not touching the floor. I don't want it on the floor, okay? I want it hovering. Now, knees, it's the same thing, okay? Do your very best. If you need a mat underneath your knees, you can do that, all right? The main thing is making sure your hips aren't high in the air like that. Bring them down. Same thing, okay? You can do it. Now, it's 45 seconds. We pace ourselves. We don't need to destroy your body on this. Keep a good pace, all right? Just stay consistent. That's the name. After 45 seconds there, we got a weighted banana. Now, if you have a band or you have a towel or a dumbbell, either of those things work. I'll show you with the dumbbell, okay? Right here, all you got to do, look, I'm going to start here. Now, make sure you don't drop this thing, all right? Hold it tight. Lower back, pressing into the floor. My shoulders are slightly up. I'm going to extend my legs. Whoop. And now look at these arms. Okay, this is the fun part. You bring it back, whoo, behind your head. Now you look, I'm in the shape of a banana. All right? Now we're going to hold, making sure your lower back doesn't arch up. Keep that lower back pressed down to the floor. If you're using a band or a towel, you just take it and you pull it apart and you create tension this way. All right? Pull it apart. Pull it apart. You see? Pulling it. 30 seconds. Now that's what we got, okay? Those 2 exercises, basic, right? But we keep it basic so we don't got to think. We keep it basic so we can just keep pushing and working hard on it. So let's get set. Down for your push-up position, Spider-Man push-up. Try this out. I think you can do it. Ready? 5. I'm here by the time. I'm going to start the time. You guys are set up in your push-ups now, right? 4, 3, here we go. 2, time's coming. 1, go, 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 go. I got the time on, okay? Look, now if you're on your knees, great. If you're on your toes, great. As long as you get down close to the floor, and it's pacing yourself. Now remember, look, don't let that foot touch the floor. All right, you want to stay hovering. Oh, you want to stay hovering. Oh, knees, use the knees if you got to use the knees. All right, doesn't matter, okay? As long as you get the full range, as long as you feel yourself pushing it a little bit, okay? It's not an easy one, it's a rough one, and we're already more than halfway done on that time. You see what we got there? About 10 more seconds on the clock, and then you're done with the first one on these Spider-Man push-ups. Here we go. 10. I got my countdown going. 8. You finished. You got about 2 more. 7. Come on. 6. Can we get another one? 5, 4, 3, 2. Time, 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 time. All right, quickly. On your backs. Remember the weighted banana? You either got your towel, your band, or your dumbbell, lower back, on the floor. 3. Hold it. Get ready. 2. I'm going to start the time. 1. And let's go now. So time is ticking, okay? You got your dumbbell or you got your band. Either one, all right? But whatever it is, look, you don't want it in front of you. Bring it back behind the head a little bit, all right? That's where it challenges a little bit. Now, I'm feeling it in my abs a lot, too. I got to make sure I press my lower back down because I don't want to get it arching. You don't want it in your spine. You want to keep it in your abs. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Oh, get that dumbbell back. 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh, so 1 round done, okay? We got 3 more to go. Look, we already finished the first one. Went by, it flew by like nothing. Down for push-ups, okay? Push-up position, Spider-Man's in 3. I'm going to start this time now. 2, come on, 1, and let's go. Get it done. Let's go. Get it done. Yes, you can. Look, you can't believe it. You tell yourself, I'm a champion, and I'm going to win this one today. All right? I'm a winner. I get it done. Come on. On to the next. I sink my chest down. I blast this back up. Look. You tell yourself, I'm not going to let my foot touch the floor. I'm going to let my foot hover. That way I can keep it in my abs. I'm going to sink down. That way I can get all the range of motion in my chest, and I can get that chest stronger and get that chest working. If I'm using my knees, you say, look, I'm on my knees, but I'm going to get down still. All right, I'm going to make sure my butt stays down. I'm not going to put it up in the air. I have 10 seconds left on this time, okay? We got 10 seconds left, and then, look, you're already done with the second round on it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, time. Look, roll over onto your backs quickly. We're going to get to those bananas. We're going to move fast. You're on your backs because I'm going to start this time right now. Here we go. 5, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds is on, okay? Now, if you're using a band, it's the same thing. Look, hold it now, hold it now, hold it now, hold it now. I'm pulling apart. Whew. Give it a hold. Now, we got 20 seconds left on the clock, and you're going to be able to finish that whole thing. 10 seconds. Oh, sorry, 15. Sorry, I got your hopes up. 15 seconds. Get those arms back behind your head. Shoulders are up still. 6, 5. Hold it now. 4, 3. Last bit. 2, 1, and time. All right. Halfway done. Here we go. Now, we're going straight to the next. Look, it's moving fast. All right? We're moving fast. You ready? Push-up position. Time's coming. We're going to go in 3. Here we go. 2, 1, and 45 seconds. Let's go on to that next push-up. All right? Look, you tell yourself, I'm going to get it done. Oh, push-up. And again, boom. Push-up. And again, boom. Push-up. And again. Now, you keep sinking down deep. You keep sinking down low. And you're going to get the whole thing done. We're almost there. 15 seconds is gone, and it's pacing. We don't got to go super fast right now, okay? We don't got to go super fast. This is the 3rd round you're doing it. We can go fast on the last one, on the next one. Almost done. 15 seconds on the clock. Look, still sinking down. Boom. Next one. Boom. Next one. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done on that one. Now, stay there. We're going onto the backs, okay? We're going to hit these bananas. You got your towels. You got your bands. You got your dumbbells. Either one works. But let's go. Let's move in and work it. 30 seconds is going to start on this timer in 3. Here we go now. 2, banana time. 1, and let's go. Whew. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. What kind of music are you playing? Are you guys playing that banana song? Who sang that song? B. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Was that? Who was that? Who sang that? Was it Gwen Stefani? I don't know who that was. You got 8 seconds left on the clock. Woo! Come on. Get the hold now. Get those shoulders up. Oh, man. I'm getting tired. You see, you can tell because I told you guys a really bad joke right now. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Look, we got one more round to go, okay? We got one more round, and then we're going to finish it. Let's get set. 45 seconds. Spider-Man push-up. Now you can push it. 3. You ready? Get it down. We're going to go. 2. Time's coming. 1, and let's go. Look, you know, after this, after you guys, look, time's already ticking. After we finish this, we're already done with half the workout. Next one. Next one. Look, now we can push it. Now we can push it. Now we're going to get a lot of reps in. Come on. Don't let that foot touch the floor. This is your last time on this one. And you got 25 seconds left on the clock. How many you got in you, huh? How many you got in you? 20 seconds. Now, don't lose your technique, okay? If you feel like you're losing technique, just slow it down. Forget about going fast, okay? We don't care if you're going super fast. We want to make sure you get this technique down. All right? Last couple of seconds. You see? 3, 2, 1. Time. Now, look, you're already done on that one. Let's go on to the backs. Last time on the banana holds, okay? 3, 2, come on. 1, let's go. Now, whatever you got, you give it a hold, okay? I'm gonna use the dumbbell this time. Whew. Give it that hold, give it that hold. Make sure you hold it tight. Lower back is pressed down, arms behind the head. Oh man, that makes it really rough. Come on. Whew, whew, whew. I'm pushing a little bit here with you guys too, and I'm only doing part of the workout. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, done. All right, good job. Whew. Grab some water. We're halfway done. All right, look, we're making it happen. You guys are getting it done. Now, as you rest up, let me show you what we have for station number 3. All right, station number 3. Now, it's a little shorter, okay? It's only 3 rounds. We got 3 exercises, though, but this one's an ab station. It's going to be V-ups, all right? So this is just body weight. Now, I want you to remember how that banana felt with your lower back on the floor. And I want us to try and mimic that same thing on the V-up, all right? Because I want us to be able to control ourselves on these V-ups. So, look, I'm going to keep my lower back on the floor. My heels are down. Now, look, I come up, and I come back down. Now, when I come down, my lower back is still down, just like that banana. We don't need to come back and stretch the lower back like that, because then it just puts it into like it just gets your spine moving. We don't need to do all that, okay? Keep it controlled. That way it stays in your abs instead of your spine. Learn how to control using your abs. That's going to be better for your back. You come up, and don't worry about going fast, okay? If you got to take it slow, go slow with it. That's actually going to be better for abs. Doing things slow and controlled is actually really, really good. It's not about getting a bunch of reps. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, we're going to go into a plank on your hands, and it's going to do something called a break dancer. Now, look at what I do. That leg is up. It's not on the floor. It's up. And now I kick, kick, kick. I'll show you from this angle. Look. Kick, kick, kick. From here. Look. Kick, 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 kick. Okay? Now, if you need to work on, if you can't do the hop part yet, just go kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. All right? And that's it. We're going to work on that. You go slow on it. It's only 30 seconds. We don't got to do it perfectly the first time. But if you can go fast, we'll go fast if you're able to do it right. After 30 seconds, you're going to rest those abs. You grab your dumbbells if you have dumbbells. And we're just going to do a lunge. All right? We're just going to do a lunge. If you're using weights, you don't need to do the jump. You're just going to step back, right back on. You get down low, right back up. You get down low, right back up. Now, if you don't have weights and the regular lunge is too easy, just make it a jump, okay? Make it into a jump. That's it. 3 exercises, 30 seconds, 3 rounds. Let's get set. Come on. Now, on your backs, V-ups. I'm going to start this time. Get started because I'm going to start it in 5. Come on. We're getting set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. 30 seconds now. Now, look, I'm hitting this with you. Now, remember, it's not about going for a lot of speed. It's about being nice and controlled. Lower back down to the floor. So that way, remember, we're going to keep it in our abs and not put it in our spine. Better that way, right? Control. Lower back is down. It doesn't come up. Lower back is down. Doesn't come up. Whew, 8 seconds. You see? Now, I'm not trying to go as fast as I can. I'm trying to keep it controlled, especially on the way down. Oh, that's where it works. 3, 2, 1 time. Now, here's the break dancer. One more time. I'll show you guys. Look. Right there. You're leaning forward. We don't want hips in the air. None of that. Lean it forward, okay? So it stays in your abs and in your shoulders. 3. Here comes the timer. 2, 1, and let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 30 seconds now. 30 seconds now. Come on, I had that time ticking. Sorry, I make a lot of noise, and I have the mic right next to my mouth, so you guys just have to deal with it a little bit. My bad. About 15 seconds on the clock. Now remember, it doesn't got to be a sprint. It just got to be it just has to be controlled. 10 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's your time. Look, you're done with that one. Now, on to the lunge jumps, okay? If it's body weight, lunge jump. If you have dumbbells, Just a normal step. We don't got to do the jump. 5, 4, here we go. 3, I'm going to start this time now. 2, 1, let's go now. 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 Time's ticking. You got the weights. Look, right back and up again. Right back and then up again. Right back, then up again. So we did the upper body station. We did the leg station. This one's more of an ab station. These legs, just give your abs a little bit of a break in between. Now look, your chest is up. In these lunges, we don't want to lean forward like this. Then it goes into your lower back. We don't need that. Just keep your chest up tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, good. Now, one round's done. Not too bad, huh? Let's go straight to the next. V-ups, back onto the backs, controlling it, keep it in the abs, not the spine. 5, I'm going to start the timer. 4, 3, here we go. 2, 1, and click, there it goes. 30 seconds is on. Now, not about speed, control, lower back comes down, shoulders are up, and again, lower back comes down, shoulders are up. Good. Now, how can you get? See if you can reach for those toes. Can you reach for the toes? And then down easy. If you come up high, we got to make sure we come down nice and slow, all right? That's where the challenge is. It's how you control yourself on the way down, all right? 4, 3, last one, 2, 1, and time. Break dancing time. Ready? Leaning forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, here comes the time. 1, let's go now. Look, you got your music pumping. You got your music blasting for you. Come on, let's get this done. I already had that time going. Go, 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 go. Ha, next one. Ha, next one. Ha, next one. Ha, next one. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Now look, our time's ticking. We used up half the time already. You keep leaning forward. If we got to go slow, you go slow. I know it's not easy. It's tiring. You feel a lot in our shoulders, a lot of them in our abs. Come on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready for these lunges. Grab your dumbbells if you got dumbbells. Get ready for your jumps if you got lunge jumps, because we're going to start in about 5. Look, you're on your feet. 4, 3, here we go. 2, time's going to tick. 1, and let's go. I have time ticking now, okay? Time's ticking. We're going, we're moving. We're going, we're moving. 20 seconds to go. And again, boom. Next one, and again, boom. Next one, and again. 10 seconds now. You're going to finish this. Look, I know you'll get this done. You got some champions in here. We got some winners in here. 7 seconds, and we just got to do this one more time. That's it. Just one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, you guys ready for the last one? Let's get set. We're going on to these backs, okay? Start getting on those backs. Start laying it down. Control, get up high. When you come down, bring down nice and slow. Don't let that lower back come up off the floor. No arching the lower back. 3, 2, 1, and let's get it done, okay? Try this out. Look, time's already ticking. This is your last time on the V-ups today. Remember, we only got to do 3 rounds. Oh, man. And again, reach it up, down easy. Oh, reach it up, down easy. Now we have 15 seconds. Reach up high, down nice and slow. Reach up high, down nice and slow. We have 10 seconds on the clock. How much are we going to get done? How much are we going to finish? 6, 5, 4, last one, 3, 2, 1. That's your time now. Look at that, huh? That one's done. Oops, I had the wrong station up there. Break dancers. 30 seconds in that plank position. 3. Come on now. 2, 1, and let's go now. 30 seconds. Get it done. Now, leaning forward. Boom, onto the next. Boom, onto the next. Boom. Come on. Huss, 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 huss. Come on now. Look, you're leaning forward. That one's rough. This one gets a little rough. Now, this is your last time on it. We have 10 seconds left, and then you're done. 9, 8, 7. Come on, stay up now. 6. We'll finish right there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Look at this. You're done with the abs. All we have now, look, all we have now is those lunges. You're going to finish those lunges because you're strong, okay? You got strong legs. You're going to make this happen. Look, let's stand up, okay? You're on your feet now. We're making it to your feet. You're making it to your feet. You're grabbing your dumbbells. If you don't got dumbbells, we're getting ready for our jumps. 3, last 30 seconds now. 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Now look, round 3 already. This is our last time doing these ones. Last time doing these ones. We got about 20 seconds left. Boom. Next one. Boom. Next one. Boom. Every step. Look, knee gets close. It doesn't need to touch, but it has to get close. You're going to keep your chest up tall so it doesn't use your back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Huh? Look at that. Now you're relaxing. You drink some water. We have one more. Look, you got one more station. And after you finish this last station, we're going to grab some water. You can have your breakfast, all right? And we can enjoy the rest of your weekend. You're enjoying it now, aren't you? Right? Let's get set. Here's what we got. Rest up. I'll show you the very last one. Whew. Burpee with a weight, if you have a weight, for 30 seconds. And then rear delts for 30 seconds. Now, this one, it's only 3 minutes. It's just 3 minutes of work. And then you're done. It's 2 exercises. Each one's 30 seconds for 3 rounds. Now, but we're going to push it here. If you have dumbbells, I want you to do your best to hold those dumbbells something that's manageable, okay? Now, it's a burpee. All we got to do, you're holding them. You come down. Big push-up. I stand up. Look, I don't want to be right here because when I pull it up from here and it's so far away from me, it's going to go into my back. So if you jump in here, just pull those dumbbells in, all right? That way it's aligned with the middle of your foot so it doesn't go into your back as much. And then you go overhead press, all right? So big push-up. You come up, overhead press, all right? Now, if you don't have a dumbbell, just do body weight, all right? Just do body weight. But don't forget the push-up, all right? We got to do the push-up. It's not a burpee without the push-up, all right? I'm watching you on this other side of the screen. I know, you're right there. We're going to do that push-up, okay? Now, after 30 seconds, if you got a band or dumbbells, it's a rear delt fly. Look, this is just accessory movements to reset your shoulders. You're here if you have a band, and again, whoop, pull apart. Look, we don't want slack like this. We want tension. You bring it apart, right there. Bring it apart, right there. If you don't got a band and you're using dumbbells, you might want to use lighter dumbbells if you have lighter dumbbells. But you're going to lean forward. My back's flat, and I'm going to do a rear delt fly. Ha, ha, like that. Rear delt fly. Ha. And again, ha, okay? Whew. Now, if you don't have any weights at all, I want you to just hold, look, a normal plank. Right here, normal plank. On the elbows, quads, glutes, abs. Squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes, abs, and pull those elbows in, okay? So, that's what we have. Let's start on your burpees, all right? Now, this is the last station. Now, here's where we can push it every single round. We can push it right here. So let's get set, all right? Get your weights ready. Get your burpees ready. I'm going to start our time in 5. Come on now. Yes, you can. 4. Way to push it today. 3. Let's go now. 2, 1, and go. Come on now. Now we can push it. All the other exercises, we pace ourselves some. This one, if you want to go fast, but protect your back. Look, make sure those dumbbells are close to your feet when you stand up, okay? If they're far away, pull them towards your feet and then stand up, okay? That way you use your legs instead of the back. Come on. Whew. How much time? 3, 2, 1. Look, that's done. You see how fast that went by? Time is done on that one. Let's get set for your rear delts. If you don't have any weights, you're doing a plank. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Here comes the time. 1. Go. Take it. Pull it apart. Oh, that's rough. 30 seconds. Now remember, We don't want any slack. We want tension. And again. If you're using dumbbells, they're light, and you're doing a rear delt fly. All right? Your abs are tight. Your back is flat. If you know weights, you're doing a plank. You have 5 more seconds to finish this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, look at that. 1 round is done. You see how quick that was? We do that 2 more times, and we're almost done. After we finish all these rounds, we're going to stretch, drink some water. Ready. 5 seconds till we start our burpees. Get set. You got your dumbbells ready, okay? You were going in 5, 4. Here we go. 3. Let's go. 2, 1. Go. Sink this down. Big push-up. Abs tight. Lock it up to overhead. All right? Keep that going, okay? Time's on. Time's ticking. We got 30 whole seconds on this one, all right? And then we're done with it. Big push-up. Abs tight. Punch the sky. Look, you lock those arms up every time, all right? You come down, full push-up, jump up, on to the next. Now here's where you can push it a little bit, okay? We got 10 more seconds on the clock on this one, okay? 10 more seconds. Let's see. What do you got in you? What are we going to get done? You have at least 1 more in there. We got at least 1 more in there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Finish this. 1. That's your time. Look at that. Rear delts now. Look. Stand this up. We're moving fast today. Let's go. 5, 4. Pull that thing apart. 3. Yes, you can. 2, 1, and let's go. You hit those rear delts. Let's get it moving. You're on your dumbbells, you got the dumbbells. If you're on a band, you're on the band. If you're in a plank, you're holding that plank. All right? But we're going to pump those things, okay? We got a few more seconds. Whew. I know it's a rough one. Look, pull it apart. If you're on the dumbbell, pull it apart. All right? In a plank, you hold it and you squeeze everything in that plank position. Quads, glutes, abs, and elbows. 6, 5. Finish it. Don't stop early on this. 3. Come on. We'll go. 2. 1. Time. Now look at this. We have 1 more round. And after this round, we're done. We got 1 more round. After this round, you're done. Okay? Let's get set. We're going to finish this. Get to your burpees. We're going to get as many as we can on this last one. Let's go. 5. Come on. We're set up. I know. We're huffing. We're puffing. We're going to get this done. You're going to go now. 4. 3, come on now. Here comes the timer. 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Get it moving now. Yes, you can. Sink it. Big push-up. Whoosh. Next one. Abs tight. Sink it. Big push-up. Oh, I got to lock my arms. Make sure. Lock those elbows. Boom. 10 seconds. Come on now. Next one. Look, we're going to get this together. Right here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Y'all ready? No more burpees. All we have now, we're going to hit your rear delts, or you're going to hit your planks, and then we're done. 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here comes the time. 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. After this, look, we get to rest. We get to drink some water. Whoo, that's heavy. See, I'm dropping the weight on that. It's a big weight for me, all right? Next one. 15 seconds. I know. We're almost there. If you're in these dumbbell rear delt flies, you finish that if you're in the dumbbells. If you're in the plank, you hold that because we got 8 seconds left to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Ooh, those rear delts. I thought this was going to be, that one was going to be easier. It was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I underestimated the rear delt flies. Other than that, guys, awesome job, huh? Grab some water. Let's get you guys resting up. Let's get you guys stretching. If you guys are watching on the live stream, let me know if you're in. And where are you watching from? I don't know if Alex is in here or not, but Alex, if you're in here, if you're doing the workout later, you're the best, man. We love you. And I got your text, by the way. I got the picture that you sent. You guys look good in those shirts. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see them later. All right. But other than that, thanks for coming in. I'll get you guys stretched out, but I just want to say thanks for coming in and doing the live stream. All right. Coaching is one of the best parts of my day. I love to coach. Well, I get lazy sometimes, but once I start getting it, I realize how fun it is. And even though, like, if I get tired, you guys make my day. Like, I get a smile on my face when I get to see people and get to coach them in the back or online or even just here on the YouTube live stream. When I see you guys come in here, I get super excited, right? Because I know somebody's actually doing it. And even if it's just one or two of you guys, I have a good time doing it, all right? Though the best way to support us is just inviting your friends. If anybody likes to work out or they've been wanting to work out, you can send them our way, right? Or any other gym. There's a lot of other gyms out there, right? Because small businesses right now are having they're going through a lot of challenges, right? So if it's whether through us or any other gym, seriously, you can go and support those businesses if they're doing online coaching or if they're doing anything outdoors. Go ahead, give them some support, y'all, because they're working really hard just to be able to stay afloat. And not just that, just to continue their mission and their vision of serving you guys and helping people live healthier lives. But other than that, God bless y'all, okay? I love coaching y'all every day. If you guys do want to do personal training or any online coaching, you can reach out and let me know because we do that outdoors right now. We make sure everything's nice and clean. I wear a mask and everything, okay? And I'll give you more of the details. But here, let's get you guys stretching, all right? Let's get set. Oh, look, Alex says loves you too. Alrighty, y'all. Right here, pigeon pose. Let's stretch your glutes, okay? Stretch your glutes, stretch your glutes, stretch your glutes. Now, quads are, your glutes are stretching. By the way, I was telling Alex this too, right? Well, one of the things, right, that when it comes to working out or just anything, right, you want to have something to measure your progress, right? Because that way, we don't want to just always come in and just have a sweat sesh. That's what I kind of do on Saturdays. But it's because I'm not able to track all of your guys' weights, right? Because it's that's a lot. It's a lot more to do, right? That's what the personal training's for. But if you guys want to try doing things on your own, try to keep track of the weight that you're doing, the reps that you're doing, okay? And that's going to help you out a lot. Ready? Let's go to the other side. Other side. So, and don't try to. We don't need to measure a bunch of things at once. When I first started doing this stuff, one of the mistakes I made was I tried to track everything, right? Every single exercise. Just pick a few exercises, some of the main exercises, right? So for myself, I like to squat, or in the athletes that I coach, I like to track their squats, their bench, their deadlifts. If you guys don't have a barbell, then think of push, pull, legs, those kind of movements, or some kind of core, something you can track so you can kind of measure progress and you know if you have to change something up. So just try that out. One knee up, one knee down. Give it a lean forward, opposite arm, opposite leg, and reach on up to the top. All right, reach it on up to the top. So just keep thinking about it. And even if it's food, we don't got to try and do everything at once. There are some people, when I coach them with food, we're able to just dive in, right? Because they've done it before. And we can just track every single macronutrient and every single food that they eat. But some people, right, it's not going to work that way. It's hard. It's rough. It's hard to learn it at first, and it's frustrating. So if you want to start working with food, try and track one thing at a time. That's why I tell the other athletes that I work with. Sometimes it's just looking at the nutrition facts, all right? And it's just becoming aware, all right? It's just becoming aware at first. So take the really small steps, right? Because we don't need to try and do everything all at once. 3, 2, 1, switch it on up to the other side. Like here, I'll give you guys an example. Right now, I'm trying to learn a new language, right? I'm trying to learn Japanese right now. It's harder than I thought, man. Well, I knew it was going to be hard, but it's really slow. For me, it's really slow progress, okay? But it's not for me, I don't learn a language overnight. All right? And I don't need to try to learn the most complex sentences the first day. I just need to learn how to write the kind of the scripts, right? The kind of like the Japanese alphabet. Right? So I needed to start with that stuff. So the same thing with the basic stuff. Start with the really easy things because we're not going to do everything overnight. 3, 2, 1. Good. Almost done with our stretch, all right? Now, nice wide stance. Now, look, I'm going to keep my chest up tall. Whoop. Now, whoop. Keep my back flat. Now, as we're holding this, take that opposite arm. Ooh, open it up. I like doing that because it pops my back. I'm going to the chiropractor today, too. Yeah, make sure I get my back feeling better. I've been off of my workouts a bit. My back's been bugging me, so I'm trying to get that thing figured out. That's another thing. If you guys are injured and you have some pains, the main thing is trying to get that figured out first. Because just pushing through it is not going to solve the issue, right? So we got to find the root cause of it. So if you guys have any pains, right, foam rolling, stretching, and doing other kinds of exercises that strengthen the muscles around it would help. But you need to know what you need to strengthen, right? And onto the other side, right here, bring it down, flat back, and open it up. So for me, I saw a chiro, and he told me some of the things I need to work on, right? The muscle groups that I need to do. So for you guys, it's also trying to figure out if you guys have pains. My guess right now is a lot of us are sitting down a lot more because of shelter in place. So if we have to do something to stretch your hamstrings and your hips and your lower back some more because they're tight from sitting all day, that's maybe the first thing to start. Or do a standing desk, or get up and walk every hour or every 90 minutes. Alrighty, y'all. That's all we have today. Thanks for coming in, seriously. Thanks for supporting us, y'all. I appreciate it. We'll see y'all next week on Saturday at 10 a.m. Invite your buddies, invite your friends if they like to work out. Other than that, we'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Woo, man. I'm stopping this stream now. Here we go. End stream.